Good evening, children. Welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas from Maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. Right. So we have completed the number system, right? Now today we are going to discuss about the topic of algebraic expressions. Okay? We need to discuss the topic of algebraic expressions. Okay. So let us discuss some of the points here. This is one of the branch of mathematics, algebra, so which is involving the variables and numbers. So first of all, we should know about that what is number, what is the constant, what is variable, then terms, expressions, like some definitions are there. So let us discuss the definitions first. Okay. So first of all, what is constant? Then we should discuss about variable. Okay, here constants are nothing but fixed values. Constants means fixed values, they never changes. Okay, na? For example, number of days of a week. If you consider a week, in a week how many days are there? 7 days. It is fixed. Next week also 7 days. Previous week also 7 days. So number of days of a week is fixed. So we can say that number of days of a week is a constant because they are fixed values. Constants are nothing but fixed values. That's why we are representing the constants with numbers. Numbers are nothing but numericals. Okay? We are representing the constants with numbers, nothing but numericals. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 4. Any number you can take because they are all fixed values. Like height of a building, okay, measure or length of the textbook. These are all fixed values. They never change day by day in life. Okay. So constants are nothing but fixed values. They never change in day to day life. That's why we are representing the constant values with numbers, nothing but numerical values. Now variables are not fixed values. Variables are not a fixed values. That means they are changing in day by day. Like height of a person, up to certain age, the height of a person will be changes, right? Same way, number of leaves of a tree, okay? These are the examples we can take. Okay, height of a plant, number of leaves of a plant, age of a person, they are changes day by day. They are not fixed values. That's why we are representing the variables with letters. Letters are literal numbers. Literals. Okay, na? Constants are represented with numbers because they are fixed, and variables are represented with letters. Okay, there is a change in the value. There is a variation in the value. That's why we are considering as variables. Okay, right. Next, coming to term. And constant and variable I have given some examples, right? Height of a textbook, length of a textbook, height of a building, these are all examples of a constant. Variables means age of a person, speed of a bike. We can take it as an example for variables. Like X, Y, Z represent with variables. Okay. Now coming to the term. What is term? Term is nothing but the numerical values or literal values or their combination with into symbol or their combination with multiplication symbol. Okay, na? Numericals or letters, nothing but literals. Numerical values or literal values or their combination with into symbol is called a term. Okay, na? That means you can take number as 7, letter as X. So 7 we can consider, we can call 7 as a term. Here x, it is a letter. It is also we can consider as a term. Or their combination with into symbol. 7 into x, nothing but 7x. It is also a term. Okay, no? That means only letters you have taken, we can consider as a term. Only numbers you take, that is also considered as a term. Or their combination with into symbol. Okay, that is called a term. Again, in term we have different type of terms. Constant terms. Constant terms means having only numbers, constants. Only numbers, such type of numbers, such type of terms are called constant terms. Algebraic term, a term involving at least one variable is called algebraic term. Okay? Unlike terms. Like terms means what? Like terms means the terms containing the same variable. We are taking some terms. All the terms must be having same variable with same exponent. Same variable with same exponent we can take, that is a term. For example, 3x, 4x, 5x. Yeah, there are three terms I have written. All of them having the same variable x. So these are called like terms. You can have the different numbers, but the letters must be same. Okay, na? For example, here 3x square, 3x, 3x cube. All are having the same letters, but these are not like terms because their powers are different, exponents are different. Here 3x means power 1. All are having different exponents. These are not like terms because like terms are nothing but the terms containing the same variables with same exponent. Like terms means what? Terms containing same variables with same exponent or same indices, whatever. Such type of terms are called like terms. Okay, na? So from this we can say these are unlike terms. Same variable but different exponent. Different variables also we are considering as unlike terms. Okay. Constant, variable and term. You want to check this all? Okay. Now let us discuss about expression. Let us discuss about expression. What is an expression? What is an expression? Expression is nothing but, so until then constant, variable, term we have discussed. Like terms, unlike terms also we have discussed. But what is an expression? Expression means only terms we can take. Single term also can be called an expression. Single term or combination of terms with plus or minus symbols is called an expression. Okay, na? What is the definition of expression? Single term also an expression or combination of terms. Yeah, single term or combination of terms with plus or minus symbols. Plus or minus symbols is called an expression. Okay, na? That means while you are writing the example, 7x square. 7x square is a single term. 7x square is a single term. It is an expression or combination of terms. 3x plus 4y minus 5. Here there are three terms. 3x is a term, 4y is a term, and 5 is a term, because these three terms are connecting with plus and minus symbols. It is an expression. Or 5x plus 3. It is also an expression. First term is 5x, second term is 3. Or minus 3y plus 5 minus 2. It is also an expression. Okay. So simply expression is nothing but combination of terms with plus or minus symbols. Combination of terms with plus or minus symbols is called an expression. Okay now? Check. Yeah, you can write some more examples in your real life about constant and variable. Okay now? I have given some examples now based on the real life. So you also can create some of the examples based on constant and based on variable. Okay now? Yeah. Next. So expression you got algebraic expression. Next one is algebraic expression. This one only. What is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is nothing but an expression containing at least one variable is called an algebraic expression. An expression contains at least one variable. At least one variable. Such type of expressions are called algebraic expression. That means in an expression there is no presence of a variable, all are numbers only there, then we can say that numerical expression. Only numerals are presenting in an expression, numerical expression. But at least somewhere, if you identify a variable, we can say that there is chance of variable is there. That means there is a presence of variable. So we can say that the entire expression is algebraic expression. Okay? For example, 3 plus 22 minus 3x. Yes, there is a variable in this expression. We can consider this is an algebraic expression. Okay. Next, let us discuss about types of expressions. Types of expression. First, we need to discuss about a polynomial. Okay, na? Polynomial also an expression. Clear? Yeah, we discussed about the constant, variable, term, expression, algebraic expression. Numerical expression also, that means an expression containing only numbers, numerical expression. An expression containing more than, that means combination of terms with an plus or minus symbols expression. An expression containing only numbers is called numerical expression. At least one variable in the expression is called algebraic expression. Okay? Yeah. Now, polynomial. Polynomial means it is an algebraic expression. Polynomial means it is an algebraic expression with non-negative integral powers. Non-negative integral powers. An algebraic expression with non-negative integral powers is called polynomial. What is that non-negative integral powers? That means, for example, x cube is there. Algebraic expression only this one, because having a variable. For this variable, the exponent integral powers are nothing but exponents only here. Non-negative integral powers means the powers can be 0 or positive numbers. Non-negative numbers means what? Whole numbers only now. Non-negative means whole numbers. That means the power should be whole numbers or nothing but non-negative integers. Integers means plus minus 1. All positive numbers, all negative numbers 0. But here asking non-negative integrals. Here integrals are nothing but integers only. So x cube is a polynomial. 3x power 5 plus 6x square plus 7. Yes, it is containing variable. So algebraic expression, that variable having the positive powers, nothing but non-negative powers. So it is a polynomial. Now 2 by 3, x power 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is not an integer. 2 by 3 is not an integer. It is in the form of p by q. So rational number. So it is not a polynomial. First one is a polynomial. Second one also a polynomial. But third one is not a polynomial because According to the definition, it should have non-negative integers in their exponents, nothing but powers. Okay, na? For example, x power minus 3 plus 2. Is it a polynomial? Non-negative must be non-negative, but it is a negative, so it is not a polynomial. Okay, we should check like that. Okay. Now, types of polynomial. First one is monomial. What is monomial? A monomial is nothing but a polynomial having one term. A polynomial or containing only one term is called monomial. Okay? A polynomial contains one term. Only one term. A polynomial contains only one term is called monomial. Mono means single. Mono means single. Yeah, a polynomial contains only one term is called monomial. A polynomial contains exactly two terms is called binomial. A polynomial contains two terms is called binomial. Trinomial. A polynomial contains three terms is called trinomial. Okay, na? A polynomial contains only two terms, binomial. A polynomial contains only three terms, trinomial. What is polynomial? It is an algebraic expression which must be non-negative integral powers. Such type of expressions is called a polynomial. Now monomial, binomial, trinomial. Now this polynomial having only one term monomial, this polynomial having two terms binomial, three terms trinomial, like that. Please note that. Got it? Yeah. So types of polynomials. Polynomial is a type of an expression. Okay, monomial, binomial, trinomial is completed. Now coming to multinomial. Actually, multinomial is need not be a algebraic expression. Need not be a polynomial, not algebraic expression. Multinomial is need not be a polynomial. So simply multinomial means, while writing the multinomial definition also we should write an expression, not a polynomial. Okay, na? An expression contains more than one term. An expression contains more than one term. That means two terms, three terms. These are also can be a multinomial. More than one term is multinomial. Okay? An expression containing more than one term is multinomial. Check. Okay, now got it? Right. So these are the definitions. Now based on the definition, try to solve some conceptual questions. Okay, let us see. Still some more definitions are there, like coefficient, degree of a term, degree of an expression, zero polynomial, constant polynomial, zero of the polynomial. So many definitions are there. But until then, just you revise this. After 5 minutes, we will go to the same concept, same definition. Yeah, first practice sheet. Let us see the practice sheet first. Question number 1. The practice sheet is given. The symbol which can be take various numerical values is called. For numerical values, numericals are nothing but numbers. Numbers are represented with constant. So numbers are represented with constant. Okay. Now question number 2. What is the question number 2? The symbol which has a fixed value. The symbol which is has a fixed value. Fixed value is constant. Sorry. First question, the symbol which can take various numerical values. Various means different values, variables, nothing but it is a variable. First one answer is a variable. Okay, second one, the number which is represented for the fixed values. Fixed values, they never changes. Fixed values means constant. Okay. First one I did not identify various. Okay, various numerical values means variable. Only fixed values means constant. Okay, na? Next, which of the following is a constant term? Constant term means what? The term containing only numbers. Only numbers means constant term. So the option is 3x, 7y, 8, 7xy. Except 8, remaining all are having the variable. So it is not a constant. Except only 8 only the constant number. Next, which of the following is a monomial? Monomial means what? A polynomial having exactly one term is called a monomial. A polynomial is having exactly one term is called a monomial. So we have to go through the options. That is x square y cube plus z and x square plus y cube plus z, x square y cube z, y cube plus x. So the option is x square y cube z. Because while you are observing an expression, in that expression if you identify any plus and minus terms, that means plus or minus or separating the terms, into symbol only mix the term. So this is the monomial because there is no plus and minus symbols between the letters. Okay, now? Yeah. That is a monomial. Let us go to the question number 5. That is, which of the following is a polynomial? Polynomial means what? An algebraic expression should contain only non-negative integral powers. Non-negative integral powers means that exponent should not be negative. Now here given that options, 2 plus 4 by x is the first option and a plus b plus c. Yes, it is an algebraic expression. Now third one, 4 by x plus 3 by y square. Third option, fourth option, minus 5 by a square plus b. So among them only 2 is a polynomial. Remaining all multinomials. Okay? Polynomial because while you are observing the first option, the variable is in denominator. Denominator means when you take to numerator it will be negative power. This is also denominator variable. When you take to numerator it will give negative power. This one also. This one also. So except second option, a plus b plus c, containing all terms with exponents are positives. Okay. So only option 2 is our answer. A plus b plus c is polynomial. Question number 6. The number of terms is, number of terms means terms we should identify, x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus 6. How many terms are there? See, plus before, first symbols plus and minus symbols are separating the terms I told you. So plus before one term, plus after one term. Here minus after one term, here plus after one term. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 terms. How many? There are 4 terms. Because plus and minus symbols are separates the terms. Check. Yeah, let us say the question number 7. Let's see that question. X plus 1 by x is a dash algebraic expression. X plus 1 by x. X plus 1 by x is dash algebraic expression. According to the definition of the types of expression, we discussed about monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial also. But up to trinomial, we use the definition a polynomial contains one term, a polynomial contains 2 terms, polynomial contains 3 terms. But multinomial, we have discussed that an algebraic expression contains more than one term. Okay, na? So according to this, question number 7 is dash algebraic expression monomial or binomial or multinomial. So it is multinomial. Why it is multinomial? It contains only two terms, right? But two terms means it is not a polynomial. Second number is in denominator, variable. Variable denominator means it is not a polynomial. Okay, na? So we have to consider as multinomial. So from this you should identify that every multinomial can be polynomial, but every polynomial need not be multinomial. Am I right? No. Reverse is correct. That means every polynomial is a multinomial, but every multinomial need not be polynomial. Okay, na? Right. Question number 8. The eighth question, the degree of a constant polynomial. Now we should discuss about the degree. So first you finish, until then we will discuss about the degree of a term or degree of an expression. Okay. So let us discuss about 7 problems completed now. Yeah. So types of polynomials we discuss about monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial. Next, zero polynomial. Next we need to discuss zero polynomial. Next, constant polynomial. Zero polynomial, constant polynomial, and coefficient we should discuss about coefficient. Factor we should discuss. Then zero of a polynomial, zero of a polynomial, both are not same. Zero polynomial, zero of a polynomial. Constant polynomial. Zero polynomial we have written now. Okay. So zero polynomial means if you take a polynomial, all the coefficients are zeros. But before that we should discuss about coefficient, right? Coefficient, degree of a term, degree of an expression. Okay. First, coefficient means the numerical value in the or numerical factor in the given term is called its coefficient. Numerical value in the term is called its coefficient. So numerical value of a term. Okay, na? For example, if you want to see the example I have taken, that 36x cube minus 3x square minus 5x plus 4y plus z. Like 3 different type of expressions I have taken. First expression. In the first expression, nothing but a term. What is the coefficient? Coefficient means in this numerical value. Numerical value is 36. This one. 36 is the coefficient of x cube. Here minus 3 is the coefficient. Here minus 5, 4, 1. There are 3 different coefficients. Okay, now 3 terms with 3 different coefficients. So numerical value of a term is called its coefficient. Okay. Next, degree of a term. What is degree of a term? Degree of a term is nothing but sum of the exponents of a term is called its degree. Sum of the exponents or sum of indices of a term. Sum of exponents of a term. For example, I am taking that x power 7, y power 6, z cube. This is single term. From the single term variables, if you observe, x variable, its exponent is 7. Sum of exponents of variables of a term is called its degree. Now y exponent is 6 and the third variable z exponent is 3. Add all of them. Sum of the exponents 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 3, 16. So 16 will be degree of a term. 16 will be degree of a term. Okay, na? Let us discuss only two concepts here. 0 of a polynomial. 0 of a polynomial means all the coefficients of a polynomial become 0 is called 0 of a polynomial. Sorry, 0 polynomial. Okay, na? Constant polynomial means only numbers. A polynomial contains only numbers is called constant polynomial. Its degree is 0. Okay. So these two again we will discuss in further class. Degree of an expression, 0 polynomial, constant polynomial, 0 of a polynomial we will discuss in next class. Yeah, thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.